guys, and welcome to Gender Roles in Society. My name is Ochoa, and I will be the instructor for this course. A little background before I start explaining your syllabus. My name is Olga Ochoa, as I said. I've been an instructor for about 6 years now. I've been teaching sociology courses, both at EPCC and at UTEP. I do teach a variety of courses throughout the year, but this is definitely one of my favorite ones. I really hope that you take a lot from what you learn from this class. A lot of it, just like in most sociology classes, whatever you learn, you're able to apply it to your day-to-day lives. So, that being said, I am going to go ahead and share my screen. And I am going to very quickly go through the syllabus. Now, you do have a copy available in 2 places, and I'll show you where to find it in just a minute. So you're always going to have that available no matter what time throughout the course, okay? But I just want to go through it briefly, in case there's any confusion about certain parts of it. You're always welcome to send me an email and ask as well. At the very top, you have all my information. You have a phone number that's connected to my cell phone. So I'll be able to receive all your text messages if you ever have any questions. If you do need to talk to me on the phone, you do need to schedule an appointment because I do not answer unknown numbers. So please let me know that you want to schedule a phone call, and we will go ahead and do that. In case you have any questions, maybe you're some issues with your grade, or you think you turned something in and you didn't get graded, etc. At the bottom, you see the textbook that you will be required to purchase for this course. Let me go ahead and show you that. I have it right here in front of me. It's a really good book, guys. I highly recommend that you buy it if you're a reader. It's something that you definitely want to keep. Has great stuff in here. I love the way it's written. It doesn't feel like you're reading a textbook. It feels like you're reading a nonfiction book. So I really think you guys will enjoy it. You can rent it if you want to, or purchase the ebook version of it, which from what I know is a lot cheaper than the actual book. But personally, I prefer to have the actual book when reading. I like highlighting, underlining, I'll put sticky notes. So that's just a recommendation. Let me go ahead and share the syllabus again. Okay, under that you have a short little summary of what the course will be about and some expectations that I have from you. Like, for example, I do highly recommend that you check your Blackboard every single Monday. Every Monday I post an announcement with all the readings that we will be doing for the week and the assignments that you will be required to complete, or any other information that I might need you to know for the week. So Mondays is a you must log into Blackboard day. I know that there is a Blackboard app that you can download on your phone. It is free. You can't complete your assignments on there, but you can look at the PowerPoints, and you can look at the syllabus, you can look at your grades, and you can look at all the announcements. Now, every time I post an announcement, I will also send it to your school email. So if you don't want to have the app, you can also have your email downloaded on your phone. And that way you can just get the email on your phone every Monday, and that way you'll get the announcement through there. So whatever works for you. Next, you have the course requirements, which is basically all the assignments that you need to complete in order to pass this class. Now, this class is based on a point system. It means the more points you earn, the higher the grade. So if you know you're better at writing, right, you want to do better on your writing assignments to earn more points. If you know you're better at the discussions, you want to make sure to complete all of those. So yeah, that's basically how it works. The more points you earn, the higher your grade. The first assignment you're going to get is a syllabus assignment, which is literally what it sounds like. I'm going to give you the syllabus, and the assignment just has a bunch of things about it. I want to make sure that you understand what you are expected to do in this class in order to succeed. And it's kind of a contract, you saying, I read it, I know what's expected of me. Therefore, later on through the semester, you're not sending me emails saying I'm failing. Can I make up late work? The answer is going to be no. And I'll go over that in a minute. The second requirement is the discussions. It's a summer course. which means it's a lot shorter. It will go a lot faster. Okay, we will be reviewing at least 2 chapters a week. At least 2 chapters a week. The discussions will usually have a combination of questions for both of those chapters that you read for the week. Sometimes it's just a question about one of the chapters. Sometimes your discussions are very engaging. I'll have you do some research. Sometimes I'll have you go talk to somebody, or maybe I'll ask you to go to Walmart and look at something, stuff like that. I try to make them, interesting to keep you guys a bit more engaged. You will have a total of 7 discussions to complete. You do need to respond to 2 of your classmates in order to receive full credit. Now, let me tell you a little bit about responding to your classmates. You want to say more than, "Hi, Janet, I agree with your post. I believe that you are correct." I will not consider that as a response. I want to see your opinion about somebody else's thoughts or ideas. That's the goal of the responses. If you're simply agreeing or stating that they're correct, or stating that I agree with everything that you said, I disagree, very short and simple, I will not give you credit. I want to see that you have an opinion about somebody else's ideas. Next, you will have 2 quizzes, only 2 quizzes. The quizzes, which will be 25 questions each, and they will be timed. They will be 40 minutes. That gives you about 2.5 minutes per question. And the reason I do that is so that, well, you're not able to cheat, right? You're not able to go through your book and look for the answers or use your notes. You can't have your notes in front of you. You can't have your book in front of you, but keep in mind that the quiz is timed. And as soon as the 40 minutes are over, the quiz will submit itself, okay? Next, you have, let me upload the second page. Okay, next you have journal entries. Now, I love reading your journal entries because there's a lot of room for your opinion on there. You will have a total of, let me think, I think for this class I'm doing 3. Yes, 3 journal entries. They're 300 to 400 minimum words, and they're exactly what it sounds like, guys. It's a journal. It's like if you had an actual journal and you're just writing your thoughts. I just want to see that you understand what you're reading, once again. But there's a lot of room for your opinion on there. You're able to tell me your stories, your personal life. Nobody else can read your journals, only me. Okay, the discussions, everybody can see. But the journals, only I can see. So keep that in mind. And last but not least, you will not have a final exam, but you will have a final research paper. Okay, now you have a short description of the paper there. I will be posting more guidelines on this paper as soon as we're getting closer to it. And I'll go over it as well. I'll post another video explaining that paper itself. But it is a 6 to 8 page paper, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind as well. Next, you have the point system right there. How many points you need to earn for an A, for a B, a C, etc. Academic integrity, please read that. It basically sums up everything I just said, or what you would consider for most classes. Be respectful to your peers and also to your instructor, guys. Be very aware of how you write your emails. I had to report a student last semester because he was being very disrespectful to me. I know I look younger, but I'm not. And he was speaking to me as if he was as if I was a student. I am an instructor, so please keep that in mind. You need to be respectful. You always start with hello. You state your name. You state what class you're in, and then you state your questions, okay? That's all I ask. The reason for that is I have a lot of classes. I have a lot of students. So please let me know what class you're in before asking me a question so that I'm able to help you a lot better. Of course, you must put in and present your own effort in all your assignments and exams. As you know, plagiarism is not acceptable, and this goes for any of your college courses. Make sure to follow all the guidelines for all your assignments, otherwise you will lose credit for that. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Meeting the deadlines for all your assignments is crucial, which takes me, I guess, to the next section, which is late work. I do not accept late work. If you tell me I was so busy, that's not my problem, guys. You are taking a college course and you have due dates. All assignments must be turned in by the due date. The only time that I will make exceptions is if somebody passed away or you were in the hospital or you had to have a baby, like something serious. Aside of that, it is your responsibility as a student to turn in things on time. You have 6 classes, that's you. You decided to take 6 courses, not me, okay? I'm concerned about what you do for my class, not your other classes. So you need to make sure to keep an eye on the due dates, which is always the same. I do not change the due date at all. Let me see if I make it Saturday or Sunday. For this class, it will be every Saturday by midnight. So all your assignments, I post all your assignments on Monday and I let you know that all your assignments are due by Saturday by midnight. So it's up to you how you pace things. You want to work on your discussion on Wednesday and do your quiz on Friday? That's up to you. You want to leave everything for Friday night? That's up to you. However you want to do your work, I'm leaving it up to you. However, your due date is always on Saturday by midnight. Technical problems. If you guys have any technical problems at all, please contact the help desk. I cannot assist you with that. The best thing I can do is maybe have you log out, restart your computer. I'm not tech savvy like that. But if you contact the help desk, they are available 24/7. And I'll show you where to access that number right now. And you can also even chat with them online, which is something new, but that is available. Last but not least, you have your course schedule, okay? So your course schedule gives you everything you need, which is basically what I'm going to be sending you weekly. Week 1, this is what you will get. Week 2, this is what I will post. So it's week by week, and I stick to it. Week by week is what you need to read, and everything in bold is what you will get a grade on. And then the due dates are on the right side. Okay. That being said, the next thing I want to share with you guys is my screen so I can show you how to navigate through the course. Give me a minute. Share my screen. Give it a minute. It takes a minute to load. Not sure if it's not working. Entire screen. Let's share a window. Let's see if that works. Okay. So when you walk into your course, it's not done. I'm still putting in the final details. This is what you're going to see. Let me turn on the student. This is where you're going to see it. This is the first page where all the announcements are going to be posted, okay? On the left-hand side, I'm sorry, you have a tab for your syllabus. Now, your syllabus, as I mentioned, will be available to you throughout the entire course. So it's always going to be there, very easy to access, okay? Next, you have your grades. Your grades will always be posted on here. I try to grade everything within 1 week or 2 to keep up with your grades. That way you guys are able to see how you're doing. And then next, you're going to have your week by week here. So if I click on week 1, you have 2 folders, chapter presentations and assignments. The first folder is exactly what it sounds like. I'm going to post the presentations to the readings that you will be doing for the week. And if you see the little arrows here, it allows you to download these PowerPoints however you want. You can download it as a PDF. You can download it as a PowerPoint. You can download it as an audio. There's different, different ways to download it. I always recommend that you do the PDF. Okay, it's just easier. Most computers have access to PDFs, right? And if you click on it and you wait a minute, you don't even have to download it. It opens within Blackboard. Mine's just being a little bit slow, and I think it's because I'm sharing. But you see the presentation and you can navigate through the slides. So very easy to access, okay? And then the second folder is your assignments. And that's literally what I'll post in there. Nothing but your assignments or what you need for your assignments. So for example, you have the first one here, the syllabus assignment. Your syllabus is attached to it in case you want to download it and print it. And you have the instructions. And then I posted the assignment in here instead of attaching it, so it's just a lot easier and faster for you guys to access. And then next, you have your first discussion, okay? And it's the same thing over and over for every week. Now, if you need Blackboard help, you can click on the tab right here that says Blackboard help, and it'll take you to a separate page that can help you. It has quick links on the left side, like I forgot my password, I lost my work, etc. You can always call as well. You can contact UTEP, which is 747, I believe it's 5000, and ask for the help desk so they can help you through phone as well. Okay, let me see, is there anything else? I think that kind of sums it up. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay, now if you guys have any questions whatsoever, send me an email. I'm always available. I try to respond to all emails within the hour. I do get them on my phone. Sometimes I'll refresh, so I might not respond within 2 or 3 hours. If it's an emergency, like you're taking a quiz and something happened, text me to that number. I'll respond a lot faster. What else? What am I missing? I think that sums it up, guys. If you have any questions at all, please, like I said, send me an email, send me a text message. I'm very excited to see what you guys write. There is a lot of writing in this course, as you can tell through the discussions, the journals. So it's very important that we use correct grammar, that we're writing complete sentences. You can always, try to get some tutoring so they can help you with your writing if you do need help with your writing. I know there's tutoring available on campus, so that's always an option. Aside of that, I think that sums it up, and I am excited to get to know you all in your first discussion. So we'll see you soon.